I know you can do it.
The thing that came instantly to my mind when you asked the question about why are we talking about women, I would say that the ways in which we currently talk about women are highly gendered, and it's controlled particularly through the lens of our sexuality. So when we do talk about girls and women in media, etc., it's through that gender stereotype. And one of the things that comes up for me a lot, because I've been really exploring what happens on my Twitter feed, is someone will say to me, you know, gosh, you're so beautiful, but your politics suck. And I just write back, well, what does my or anyone else's appearance have to do with it? So that's why we're talking about girls and women. And just to say something about that briefly, it's both interesting and wonderful and also misleading. We mentioned earlier that the majority of veterinarians are now female, but guess what's happening to salaries for vets? They're plummeting. And now that more men are becoming nurses, what's happening to nursing salaries? They're going up. So these strangely counterintuitive yet very pernicious things persist.
Can I add, when you asked Ashley that question, I'll be totally honest, the very first thing that came to my mind was trans-vaginal probes. That is why we are talking about women. It's literally the very first thing that came to my mind, and I will tell you this, after seeing so many incredible accomplishments by women, I thought that, you know, I was somebody who believed, well, it was Muslim women in the Middle East that have it really hard, or women in foreign countries that have it really hard. We're really lucky. And then the war on women got waged not only on me, but American women all over the country, whether it's in the workplace, whether it is biological, whether it is just the fact that some people feel very happy to let the world know that they just think women don't matter. And I think that's why we're having the conversation. We have gone back to a place in time where I don't think it ever disappeared. I used to think that. I just think people now are more comfortable for whatever reason, but by just saying, you know, your life just doesn't matter to me, as long as you give birth to lots of babies. And subject yourself to a transvaginal probe should you decide not to have a baby, then your life is important.